the members of this group. They have angered.
And we have no ever-loving idea what's going on.
Something must have.
It's been vampires, bloodsuckies, Nosferatu.
Hey, what's up everybody? Steven here, aka Wild Eye Guy 85. Got a package here today from Hamilton Books. I went ahead and ordered some Wild Eye movies that they had on their site because Wild Eye is definitely worth the buy. So here we go. First one I got, Safe Space. I think this one was like $3.99 on their site. There's the back. Has an edgy appeal that draws you in like an unsuspected moth to a luring light and zaps a fatal shock right into the nervous system. Your curiosity can kill. An elite fraternity president at Williamsburg University becomes obsessed with a young co-ed, but his hopeful courtship decays into sinister pursuit while dark secrets surface about the brotherhood he leads on campus, and even more horrific truths about his personal history. Bonus features include making the dream sequence, making the score, and trailers. Also, I believe Brad over at Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies did a review on this for, I don't know if it was a Wild Eye Wednesday or just a Wild Eye review, but I know he had reviewed this one, so be sure to check his out. And then there's 2047, Virtual Revolution. And the back. The revolution did happen, just not the way you thought it would. The year is 2047. Most of the world's population live inside corporate-controlled virtual worlds and drift further out in touch with reality. Nash, a private investigator / mercenary, is hired to track down a group of hackers who are disrupting and terrorizing the virtual space in a bid to free human beings from their online prisons. Bonus features include deleted scenes, score featurette, from concept art to film, director interview, making of featurette, and trailers. Up next, we got Sweet Dreams. Just Try to Scream. There's the back. Who is watching while you sleep? And it's got some trailers as only bonus features and chapter selection. Buying a house was supposed to be a dream come true, but for Drew and Kara Townsend, the nightmare has just begun as they are both afflicted with sleep paralysis and nightmares while something sinister watches them sleep. Next one I've done a review on, but I haven't owned a physical copy yet, and I wanted to get it. Triggered. It's a really good one. And it's also got Amanda Weiss, who is, of course, in Nightmare on Elm Street. There's the back. Bonus features, commentary, deleted scene, alternate scenes, which I'll have to check out, because I believe I watched it on Tubi. I think some of these might be on Tubi also, but I'll leave the link down for Wild Eye, and be sure to check out Hamilton Books also for some good deals. All right. This snowflake is deadly. An overbearing social justice warrior and her friend fake an attack by a legendary serial killer for a little attention. But the plan backfires when this triggers the real killer to resurface and go after them and begin stalking students on their college campus. Which I thought they were in high school. Maybe it is college. But either way, high school, college, they're being stalked. Then we got Countryside. Welcome to the Great Outdoors. Psychological terror that only female survival horror can master leaves the trees covered in blood, chills you to the bone. This wilderness belongs to the beast of prey. While on a cross-country road trip to a wedding, a young couple is forced to camp out for the night in the forest. But they soon become the prey to the beasts who roam the land, and something even more sinister. Abby, now separated from her boyfriend, is caught in a battle for life and death against the unforgiving forces of nature and the psychotic desires of the human predators who call this wilderness home. Next one, House of Salem. And there's the back. The Devil Has a New Home. And bonus features include deleted scenes and trailers. A group of kidnappers become a child's unlikely protectors after discovering they have unwittingly been set up to take part in a satanic ritual. As they begin to uncover the truth of the house they find themselves trapped, they must battle demonic forces and uncover a legacy of over 100 years of murder in the name of the devil. Next one, another one of my favorites, first time owning it, Bone Hill Road, Director's Cut. Hunger Shows No Mercy. And there's the back. Probably one of the best werewolf ones. This one and Cold Ground, which I did a review on. This got an 8 out of 10, a bloody, scary, hairy story that'll have you howling with delight. Horror Society, Stranded but Not Alone. With brains, heart, and plenty of guts, Bone Hill Road is one of those rare werewolf movies that actually delivers. Emily and Ian Stevens escape a violent domestic abuse situation, only to enter into another, more dangerous one. Terrified and alone, they are stranded in the woods, hunted by a werewolf. When they find shelter in a nearby home, things only get worse when they stumble upon a psychotic killer and his hostages. They must all work together to get out alive as a family of werewolves and the deranged serial killer close in for the kill. It has behind-the-scenes documentary and trailers. Next one, Demon Squad. Demons, monsters, and magic are all around us. Special features, it just has trailers. So much fun, a good starter horror film for someone in their youth. Funny, has likable characters and a solid plot, a solid B+. Paranormal investigator Nick Moon finds himself thrust into a hidden world of monsters and creatures of the night as he takes on a case to retrieve an ancient artifact with astonishing power and must save the world from evil plans of those from the netherworld. Or otherworld, did it say otherworld? Otherworld, netherworld, whatever. Deadly Reunion. Here's the back. Terror Loves Company. Let's see if it has any bonus features. I don't see any on there. So not on this one. Obey the rules of a sadistic game or become the next victim. After a group of college friends reunite for a house party, they all begin to receive cryptic phone messages, and the mysterious sender traps them in the house. Seemingly poisoned with deadly nanobot technology, if any of them attempt to leave, they will be killed instantly. The group are forced to play deadly games and complete grotesque tasks, or face execution with the push of a button. Next one. Small Town, Big Problem. Bigfoot the Movie. There's the back. The mullets and bullets are about to fly. Bigfoot has come to the town of Elwood City, Pennsylvania, and he is not happy. After the killing of one of their friends, four local yokels join forces by liquoring up and arming themselves with atomic weapons in order to flush out and put down the legendary beast. But not one person in town believes their story about the mythical monster's rampage. Featuring some of Pittsburgh, PA's most beloved celebrities like Kurt Woolton, Pittsburgh Dad, Joni Dodds, America's Next Top Model, Bill Crawford, WDVE, not sure what that is, Jim Crin, stand-up comic formerly of the WDVE Morning Show. Okay, so it was the Morning Show. Aaron Kibler, stand-up comic, and Terry Jones, stand-up comic. And the last one is a documentary on Scary Stories, the books. Story of the books that frightened a generation. And there's the back. This movie is a must-see, plain and simple. The truth behind the horror hallmark of a generation. Those who grew up reading scary stories to tell in the dark will no doubt be thrilled by the cinematic tribute. Explore the history of one of the most controversial works in modern children's literature, the best-selling classic Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which scared a generation of young readers and become one of the most banned books of modern times. Scary Stories creates both the ultimate celebration and dissection of the iconic piece of horror literature, featuring more than 40 interviews from family members of author Alvin Schwartz to fellow children's book horror authors like R.L. Stein's Goosebumps, Fear Street, and Q.I. Pierce. The documentary also explores the various times in which the books were banned or targeted by parent and religious groups as satanic or otherwise too macabre for young children. Special features, it's got commentary, bonus footage, scene selection, and trailers. Alright, so that's my Hamilton book haul of Wild Eye. So check out Hamilton Books, Wild Eye releasing. Some of these might even be on Tubi. You know, whenever I find any new ones, I let you know where to find them. Alright, if you've seen these, which ones I should check out first, or if you want to see on any reviews on them. I do know that I'm not sure if it's going to be like the beginning or end of next month. To find out for Wild Eye Week, check out Brad over at Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies. He'll be doing an official announcement. So I'm definitely going to be set for Wild Eye Week, where each day, same as last year, we'll be doing a Wild Eye movie review. So be sure to keep an eye out for that. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time.